if you have an outlet or you have access to students, you can actually make cool cash. You can earn cool cash becoming a reseller of Examguide. So one way is that you can pay to us. This is the price list. So let's say you can pay for 50 and you prefer we'll get the CDs across, so you can send the CD and pin. They will also list you on our sales outlet. We'll list you on our sales outlet, depending on your state. We'll list you out as a reseller here, so that people looking for it in your locality can easily access you. So you can put you on the sales outlet, and we'll build the CDs and scratch cards to you, so that if somebody comes to buy, you just give the person CD, give the person scratch card, the person can now activate on his own. That is it if you want to be collecting the CDs and scratch. But there's another simpler way, cleaner way of becoming a reseller. You can just register and generate the pins yourself and manage the whole account yourself. If you register as a reseller here, you just sign up, put your sign up informations and create account. So, but for the purpose of this, let me sign into my own account so that I can put you through of how to go through the whole reselling thing. So I'm trying to sign into my own account. So I sign into my own account to show you how it is. So once you've signed into your account, this is how the dashboard will look like. But because this is an existing account, I have licenses, I have pins. That's why you're seeing all these numbers. If you just sign in, you're going to see zeros everywhere. So you now proceed. So here, let's say you want to purchase, you have to purchase license. So first of all, from this dashboard that we're seeing, look at something, notice something. There's group 1 product, there's group 2. Group 1 is the UTME, the ssce, the bbese, the ncee, the post UTME, Calbepedia, test center, IJMB. All these ones are under price group 1. The price group 2 will have the law exams, will have the icon skills and icon professional under price group 2. So you have to know the price group that the product you want to purchase falls onto before you come to payment. Let's say you come to payment now and top up license. So it asks for price group. If you're buying product under price group 1, that is, if let's say if it's UTM you want to buy, is group 1. So look at the prices. Still that price list that came from that, become a reseller. 1 to 4 is at 2,000, 5 to 9 is at 1,800, 10 to this. Let's say you choose a quantity you want to buy. Let's say for the purpose of this, I want to buy 30. Then you put the quantity, proceed. It will calculate out the price for you. Then you now proceed to make payment. Once you pay, it will top up your license by that 30. Then please note something. Let's say you initiate a payment and you did not complete it. Before you can see that top up again, you have to cancel the existing transaction. But let me assume that I finalized that one, I bought 30. By 30 to just come and show me 30 license under this group 1. And then under group 2 it will still be 0. But remember, this is my account. That is why you're seeing all these figures here. So normally I would have just seen all the 30 licenses and it will all be under group 1. So now you have license and you want to activate a product. Then you just come back to dashboard, then generate activation key. If you want to remember the product, UTME, first there's something you have to do before you can generate activation. You have to generate PIN before you can't generate activation key before generating PIN, because the license is just price group 1. We don't even know the particular product you want. Remember, this license you bought, you can use it for UTME, ssce, common entrance, anyone that under that particular group. So you bought 30 group 1 licenses, but we don't know the particular one. But if you see my account, you see that I have I've generated pins. I have UTME 6, I have ssce 7, so I can activate 6 UTME, I can activate 7 ssce, I can activate 9 bbese. So you have to actually be specific. So now you have license, you just come to product, come to pin. Let's say it's UTME you want to activate. Just generate pin. Product, select UTME, put the quantity of pin you want. If it's 2 UTME, if it's 5, you just put the 5, or if it's the whole 30, put the 30, then you generate. Then you have generated pin. Once you have pin, can now come to dashboard. You see generate activation key. Then let's say we have generated UTME pin. All we have to do is put this, put product key, put phone number, generate. Then let's say you want to generate for many. It's not just one system. If you have like 10 systems you have installed, or you don't have to be doing the one. Just put the product key separate by commas. Generate everything at once. Then there's another thing I need to point out here. Let's say this pin that you generated. If you are sending it out to somebody, please mark as sold. Let's say I copy this particular pin and sent out to somebody to use. If the person uses it immediately, it's going to update this record and be showing used. But if the person keeps it, maybe wants to get home before using a system or something, it will still be showing not used. And peradventure, you want to generate activation key within that period that the person is still with the pin. What this system does is it picks the next pin available and uses it. So if you send out this pin, just let's say if I sent out this, all you have to do is just come and mark as sold, so that you know that okay, you have sold this. So that if you want to generate activation key, to not make use of that pin, so that you don't have a case of sending out some pin to somebody and then you generate activation key to use the pin, then the person will not be seeing use when they want to use it. I think that is the thing I need to point out on this. Then let's say you generated activation key and there's a mistake. Maybe when you are copying, you use the S instead of 5, or maybe you just made any mistake whatsoever. All you have to do is just come here, resolve wrong product key, and all you have to just put the current activation key that I gave you, put the new product key that is now correct, then resolve. It will correct it for you and generate the activation key that will work. So that is that about the reseller page. If you have any question, just come back to main site and then chat us up. You can send us email or maybe call us if you have any question, so that I can put you through. Yeah, thank you very much, and that is it about this. Yeah, thanks.